Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So today we are going to talk about what is better. Is Affliction or Destruction a lot better? Now, there's differences in gameplay and game styles and how you enjoy playing the game. Depending on if you're a player who likes to, just try to kill the guy as fast as possible with as little effort as possible, the Destruction Warlock is the way to go. But if you're the player who likes to just melt the team down, if you like to go run up to AB or in a huge boss fight that you guys see, there's tons of ads, and you like to just melt everybody down where they can't keep up, and all of a sudden you just start picking them off individually because the healer can't keep up, Affliction is your style of gameplay. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You want to hear which one is better, right? Well, that's actually a hard one to talk about because depending on what you like to do, let's say you like to do PvE. And PvE, they're both actually ranked. They're actually both doing really well. The Destruction Warlock seems to be better bursty. The Affliction Warlock is always going to be better on multiple targets just with multi-dotting. Not saying that Destruction can't multi-hit different targets with Havoc and things. But if you wanted to compare PvE, there's an argument made that Destruction overall might be better, but not saying that Affliction isn't better on certain fights. So if you had to even it out, maybe 60% Destruction, 40% Affliction for PvE. Let's talk about PvP though, right? PvP, that changes the whole subject. I fought a lot of different Warlocks and doing 2s and 3s this week. And what I've noticed is there's a very big difference on the way the Destruction and Affliction try to present themselves in PvP. In my opinion, from what I've seen, Affliction does way more damage. That said, Destruction is very, very hard to kill with so much healing that they can do. Destruction heals, man, almost as much as a healer sometimes. They're ridiculous with heals. Affliction, you can teleport around and you can do pretty good, but once you get focused as an Affliction Warlock, you ain't gonna be doing very good. There's not a lot of things that you can do to survive an onslaught by some melee class that is just trying to blow you up. You do have some fears and things, but if you get silenced and let's say you have your couple cooldowns that you popped aren't there, you're going to end up dying. So Destruction actually stays alive a lot longer, and they're better that way. But if you can't get something lined up with Destruction, if you're getting hit by Chaos Bolts, it's going to do a lot of damage. But as Affliction, there's a lot of instacast abilities, and those dots start adding up really fast. So it's kind of an interesting subject there. So overall, I have to say Affliction is better than Destruction, 60% to 40%. So if you're wanting to do PvE, I'd say overall, great class overall is Destruction. If you're wanting to do PvP, overall the Affliction Warlock is probably a little bit better from that. Remember though, it depends on the type of player you are. It depends on how you play. It depends on what your goals are. If you want to be the best raider in the world and that's all you're focused on, well, you have dual spec. Certain fights you're going to be different things. Certain areas you're going to do whatever you want. So don't be afraid to spec out different things. If you have a multi-dot fight, go Affliction. If you have a fight that you do really good as Destruction, go Destruction. So hopefully this video helped you out. It was pretty basic, common knowledge, but my goal is to help out as many players as I can. The newer the better, because when I was a new player I didn't have very much help and I had to learn everything the hard way. So my goal is to help people out little by little. If you guys want to support the little guy, you guys can subscribe to my channel. You guys can like my videos, check out some of my other videos, and even leave a comment. Alright guys, have fun on your warlocks. I'll talk to you guys soon.